All right, Marc. So we're here at the Coworking, Bansko, Coliving Conference, Unconference.
Hello, how are you doing?
All right, and we're here to talk about co-living and everything co-living. So I wanted to ask you about community management and co-living because I'm making a course and I have a Kickstarter that is live. So my first question is, why is community management important in a co-living space?
That's a very good question. So, co-living obviously is a form of business at the end of the day. You have to think about how to launch that business, all the theory around the concept, how to get started, all the finances, all these different things. But at the end of the day, a co-living is a form of art, and co-living is all about the people at the end of the day. So, what happens once you actually launch the business and suddenly all the people are actually there, right? You need to be able to figure out how to run the community, what happens if conflict arises, how do you create and optimize the chemistry among the different residents, right? Because you can have amazing spaces, amazing things, all these different amenities and events, all these great things, right? But it's really the community at the end of the day and how they interact with each other that makes one co-living stand out from the other.
Nice,
right?
nice. I really like how you said that it's an art.
It's a form of art. It really is. And it's not an easy form of art. If art was easy, everyone would be an artist. So yeah, I think it's something that, comes over time, right? It's something that you need to, learn by.
What do you think is a good example of a community manager? Like, what do you think would be one thing that they should do well?
I think, if I had to really put it down to one word, I would say empathy, right? So on one side, once your residents get into the actual space, you need to be able to put yourself in the shoes of these residents. You need to understand, what are the things that they're looking for. So, sometimes you can think, oh my God, like I would love to do it for digital nomads. But if you're not a digital nomad, right, you can maybe learn and try to adapt and stuff like that. But I think you really need to be able to put yourself in their shoes, understand what are their needs, their desires, and then just be able to be empathetic. It's not just about understanding their needs, but then how to create the best sorts of chemistry. It goes back to the art, right? And if you're just not empathetic, you're maybe not going to be aware of certain things that are happening, the dynamics, and also what happens if conflict arises, right? You need to be able to communicate properly in a not too emotional way as well, and adapt to the different people, because at the end of the day, you do have people from all over the world as well.
Nice. Thanks, man. Let's get a fist bump in here.
Boom. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.